Now, Francois, you're based in West Africa. I'm assuming you have a good understanding of the culture there. Why are so many West African countries so intolerant of homosexuality? And I mean, compare Gambia to other countries that have got equally, harsh laws like Nigeria, Uganda, Malawi.
I mean, there certainly seems to be an interesting collaboration between homophobic states across Africa. The law that was passed in Gambia very recently, which created the offense of aggravated homosexuality, is actually copy-pasted from the Ugandan anti-homosexuality law. So there you can see that there is cooperation between the different states. It's a real pity that there is not such a high level of cooperation when it comes to fighting Ebola in West Africa, really. But in terms of the mentality, what we see is that we have received a lot of support from people in the Gambia expressing concerns about what's happening to LGBTIs inside the country. So, this is something that comes from the authorities. These are statements that are made by the highest level of authorities, including the president, and these are laws that are passed in the country. And this is what needs to change. The state shouldn't promote homophobic behavior.
Yeah, but
really needs to stop.
But to go back to my original question, why do you think there is such an intolerance? What is the fears, the sort of paranoia, I guess, around homosexuality? Why? I mean, it does seem like very sort of conservative, almost backward thinking.
I mean, the rationale behind the laws is very difficult to tell. I mean, this is very difficult to tell. What matters is that those laws are intolerable. It doesn't matter what reasons there are behind those laws. They are intolerable. They are completely inconsistent with international human rights obligations and with regional human rights obligations. And I think there's something which is very strong is the African Commission resolution, which calls for the protection of people who are attacked on the basis of their sexual orientation and gender identity. This clearly shows that there is no consensus that homophobia is acceptable in Africa. On the contrary, the African Commission, which is a very strong human rights body with a quasi-judicial body, has delivered a very strong resolution condemning homophobic attacks across the continent.